guys, welcome back to another video. I am coming in today, guys, with a nice Asian inspired meal. This is some nice beef fried rice, and I have a nice homemade yum yum sauce to go with it. So we are going to jump into this video, and I'm going to show you exactly how I get it done. Alrighty, guys, so here's everything that I'm going to be using inside of this recipe today. Seems like a lot, but it really isn't. The beef I'm going to be using is my beef short ribs that I had left over. Remember, I didn't cook all of it in that previous video. I had it seasoned and in the freezer, and I just thawed it out, baked it until it was nice and tender, and then I just kind of cut it up a little bit. So I have that. Then I have some mixed vegetables, some chopped onions, there's some eggs I'm going to scramble, and I have some leftover rice, and I have some green onions, some low sodium soy sauce, some oyster sauce, and inside of this I have some ketchup, a little rice vinegar, some water, and some garlic powder, a little sugar, and some paprika. And I'm going to be using a little bit of kitchen bouquet for a little added color. Alrighty, guys, so we are going to start off first by getting our yum yum sauce made and set aside. And to do that, I'm going to be adding a half cup of mayonnaise. I'll have the exact measurements for all of this in the description of the video. Alright, and once I get that added, then I'm going to come in and add the rest of my ingredients inside of here. This is the sugar. Already getting tongue twisted. And then we have some water. And this is the rice vinegar. Then I'm going to add this paprika. Alright, then I'll get the onion powder. Excuse me, that's garlic powder. And then I'll add the ketchup inside of here. Don't use your fingers, guys. Make sure you use a spoon or something. Alrighty, guys, so once we got all of those added in, we just give it a mix, and it should look just like this. Please excuse the crumbs on my hands. I was digging in that vanilla wafer bag, eating those little cookies as I was cooking. Those little things are addicting, man. Okay, guys, so first things first, let's go ahead and get my eggs cooked off. This is 4 large eggs. I'm just going to scramble these guys up and get them done. Once we get those done, we're going to set those aside. I'm not going to be adding those to it until later. Alright, so we got those done real quick. Now I'm going to come in and add my onions to it. And we're just going to get these sweat down a little bit. I am going to have to add a little bit more oil back to this pan. So I got a little bit more oil added. You can see my onions starting to get brown, so I definitely don't want them to cook any longer until I get these added. I add my vegetables and my beef at the same time because they really both just need to kind of heat up a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to give that a mix. And we're going to just let the two of these heat kind of cook together for maybe about 5 or 6 minutes. And once I get those heated enough, I'm going to come back and add my rice to it. Alrighty, guys, so I am back, and this is how my vegetables and my beef is looking. I just had them frying down a little bit on a nice high heat. And I'm coming now and just adding my rice. This is just day-old rice. And once I get that added, I'm going to come and add some soy sauce. This is the low sodium. Once I get that added, then I'm going to come in and I'm going to add some of my oyster sauce to it. Now you want to be careful with this because this does have sodium in it also. Alright, so once I get that in, then I'm going to come in and add my kitchen bouquet just for a little bit more color to this. You do not have to add this, guys. Your soy sauce and your oyster sauce will give it a nice brown color also. Alright, so I'll just get that mixed in. We're just going to mix that really well until we can no longer see the whiteness of the rice. We just want to mix it into all those coated with the soy sauce and the oyster sauce and kitchen bouquet. And it should start looking just like this right here. Alright, so once we get to that point, I'm going to come back and add my eggs inside of here. And I'm just going to break that up, give it a good mix, get it well distributed. Alright, and once I get that all mixed in, I'm going to come in and add my green onions to it. Alright, so I'll just get those green onions mixed in, and this dish is going to be done. You guys remember a song called Green Onions? I'm a youngster, but I love old music, and I think it's Booker T and the MGs, if I'm not mistaken. My daddy used to love that song. Alrighty, guys, so this is how it should look right here. And I am going to plate this up and give it a taste test. Alright, guys. I am coming in with a quick taste test. This is my beef fried rice and a little yum yum sauce. So we're going to jump right into this thing. I just know this is good. I get a piece of that beef right there. That's a good bite. Oops. Oops. Okay, let's give it a taste. Mm-hmm. Man, there's so much flavor in that, especially from that beef short ribs that I had pre-seasoned already. And then you add in the oyster sauce. Man, that's so good. Mm-mm. I'll try it with that yum yum sauce on it. Not that drop. See that? Easy yum yum sauce. Mm. Already, guys, that is so good. I am about to go in. Alrighty, guys, this was an absolutely wonderful meal right here. This was my dinner on Monday night and my lunch today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Also, subscribe to my channel if you are new. And you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and on Twitter, Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. I'm probably going to be banned on TikTok soon, but that's fine. And guys, you will see this yum yum sauce in my next video, which is going to be a fish po' boy sandwich. Peace.